They can come in various forms: upbeat, mellow, nostalgic, or even in the classic girl crush format. Summer songs. But what turns a sound wave into a real wave? Today we're going to discover the secrets of summer songs. It should not come as a surprise that one of the core ingredients to a summer song is the rhythm. There's many rhythms that appear in summer songs, but there's two rhythms that are especially common. One of them being the 4 on the floor rhythm, and the other one being the reggaeton rhythm, which is commonly used in Latin music. But why are these two rhythms especially common? Well, the reason for that is that both of these rhythms are extremely danceable and keep the energy up, which is very important in K-pop summer songs. The instrument choices are one of the keys of the feeling of a song, and they're especially powerful to further enhance the concept of a song. If a song wants to portray the feeling of sitting at the beach and enjoying the sun and hearing the waves of the ocean, then our sound choices should mirror this image. We already talked about the groove, and one of the core elements to a good groove is also the bass. But there's another instrument with strings that we commonly associate with the feeling of summer, and that's the guitar. It has been used a lot in summer songs all around the world, which leads to our brains associating the sound of these guitars instantly with summer songs. In summer songs that lean more towards the EDM side of things, we can often find tropical plucks. Ironically, these kind of function similarly to a guitar, as they fulfill a similar purpose and behavior within the tracks, but they do sound a little bit different and work a little bit better in the EDM context. If we stay in the context of more EDM-heavy summer songs, another common element that we will find are melodies made out of vocal chops. But it doesn't need to be vocal chops, it could also be a saxophone. If we further want to lift up the energy in the chorus, we can utilize supersaw chords, which are commonly used in electronic dance music. The reason for why they instantly lift up the energy is because they fill up a large spectrum of the frequencies, thus giving the chorus the feeling of weight and fullness. Saw chords are often sidechained, which is a common technique in, shocking, EDM. We talk about sidechaining when the output of one signal is being used to affect another signal. This might sound a little confusing, but ultimately sidechaining is often being used in order to prioritize one element over another. For example, the kick drum over the synth. Thus, whenever the kick drum hits, the synth chords get reduced in volume. This creates a somewhat bouncy feeling, or in other words, the groove comes first. Ironically, saw waves do sound a little bit like waves, and by sidechaining them, we are just further enhancing that feeling. So, in case you didn't notice already, the groove is pretty important. So any elements that further enhance the groove, such as percussive elements or shakers, are perfect for summer songs. Within pre-choruses, often we can hear snaps and claps, which are also a sound that's kind of summery. We already mentioned how saw chords can kind of sound a bit like waves. Another element that sounds a bit like waves are crashes or white noise splashes, because they can sound like waves too, especially, but that's a secret, if you sidechain them. Always remember, the groove comes first. Oh yeah, and don't forget to add one of these drum fills, I guess.
Take me to your paradise. Great girls. 오늘만은 모든 걸 다 flip that 세상.
Have you ever wondered what makes a really good song? Well, really a great song is a product of many masterfully crafted components coming together. However, there is one thing you can never skip over, and that's the chorus.
Slow with the bass. 전부 flip that.
A chorus always needs to be catchy. However, you need to go that extra mile when it comes to summer songs, because you want everyone to want to sing and dance along to your song. There are a bunch of ways one can achieve that, and while here we are talking about summer songs, plenty of these techniques can be used in other contexts as well. So, let's dive in. The A chorus is catchy and upbeat, and it invites to sing and dance along. The B chorus is mostly instrumental and is based around the hook. Oftentimes, that hook is just the top line, and it's a simple phrase that's repeated a few times, usually the title of the song or something very closely related to it. And, of course, combine all of the above and you'll get a great chorus. Many songs have a one-part chorus only, there is no A and B separation. It's usually based around a hooky phrase with an ad-libbed response. That hooky phrase can often be shouted or just be something very fun to sing or chant along to. Often there is an explosive final chorus that everyone can sing along to, as the lyrics are just ad-libs. A little trick that's often done is having a very hooky melody in the intro. After that, have it woven in the rest of the song, sometimes as a top line, sometimes as an instrumental melody. It really gets in your head.
If you wanna have some fun, 잡다른 공기처럼 해. Let's dance the night away.
Many songs also have outros, which allude to the intro and also the chorus of the song. There are many other top-line elements that can set your song apart as a summer one. Of course, a big one is the lyrics, making references to beaches, parties, cocktails. Some summer songs can be on the sentimental side and be about friendships or even love. Or the lyrics might have a hint of nostalgia. Or they can imply living in the moment. Summer songs are quite bright, and so is the performance. That goes for the singing, but also the rapping, which is often upbeat and even a bit singy itself. However, for more laid-back songs, the performance also follows. Hopefully we have given you plenty of ideas that you can now take and make your own summer song. Stay tuned until the end for a few more secrets. Please like, subscribe, and let us know down in the comments what your favorite summer song is. And tune in next week as we'll be breaking down groovy tracks.